We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all about something today, man. And before I even go about, talking about what it is I want to talk about, I just want to, and this is going to kind of coincide with what it is I want to say, but I just want to let y'all know, man. Oh, I'm winning at the current moment right now, G. Oh, I'm telling you what it is. I'm on 10 days of no fap. You know what I'm saying? Making money every single day. Communicating with the bitches every single day. You know what I'm saying? Working on myself, being in the gym every single day. Focus, doing every single thing it is I want to do entrepreneurially, you know what I'm saying? AKA being consistent with these videos and shit. What's some other things, man? I can't think of everything right now. You know what I'm saying? But I just want y'all to know. I am literally on my motherfucking A game out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. And it's something that is that I want to, like I said, this is going to coincide with what it is that I really want to talk about. And title of this video is going to be called Because It's You. Now, let me explain about what it is that I want to talk about in this video. You see, to all my dreamers out there, man, it's not even just going to be about people that got a dream, but it's going to be more geared to y'all. To all my dreamers out there, man, there's going to be something that's going to happen when you are in the beginning stages. And basically what it is I'm saying, man, here you go. You might want to be a rapper. You might want to be a fashion designer, a model, a dancer, a photographer, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm telling you what it is. But, when you are in the beginning stages of it, right, basically, you're going to have individuals that is not going to believe in what it is that you want to pursue. I'm telling you what it is. Now, moving along from that, it could also, let me use a dating example. Let's say you are a person that's in a relationship, right? And basically, at the beginning stages of the relationship, everything was going great. And then, at the ending stages of that shit, shit got toxic. You know what I'm saying? What's some other things, man? What's some other things I want to say? It could even be with a job or like a business or something like that. Let's say you a person, you are the perfect fit for a job. And basically, and on that job probably went south. And on top of that, even you might have not got the job. You might got rejected on some shit. Same goes also in dating. You might got rejected by a person in dating on some shit. Point I'm trying to get across is all of these things stems from one thing. And that one thing is because it's you. Now, let me explain about what it is that I mean by that. You see, so let me use the dream example first, right? So here you go, right? You want to be a famous rapper out in this bitch, right? You want to be a famous rapper or, whatever it is that you want to do. You feel me? So, day in and day out, you just on the grind. This is what happens when you're in the beginning stages. You know what I'm saying? You just on the grind. You're just trying to finalize the results and reality out in this bitch. So you're going to do your absolute best, to make it. I'm telling you what it is. So when you are in that process, right, like what I was just saying, what's going to happen is you're going to have individuals that will not believe in you when you first start the dream. You're going to have individuals that will downplay you before everything become a reality. It's a whole lot of real talk, man. These are the things that happen when you are in the beginning stages. But it's not look, man. And I know that you probably be thinking it's like, because I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. I always used to say like, why these people can't see my dream, or why they don't like my music. That's literally what I used to do. You feel me? But little did I know, or basically I had to come into the realization of, and shout out to Nino Brown, because this is who I got this from, because it's 100% facts. The reason as to why people do not see your dream is simply because it is coming from you. The reason as to why people don't, look, so I can even say something else. Here you go. You probably got all the knowledge in the world in this bitch. Here you go. You probably, look, this is why individuals, let's say you're a person that's quote unquote woke right, and you trying to wake up the people it is that you know some shit. This is why these motherfuckers be looking at you crazy. The reason as to why they look at you crazy is only for one reason only. It is coming from you. So like I just said, when it comes, go back to the dream aspect, like I said. So here you go. You want to be a famous rapper, famous model, famous dancer, famous photographer, whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. Like I was telling you, you're going to have individuals that would not believe in you when you first start. And the only reason for it being is because it is coming from you. You see, why does this happen? Why would a person that know who you are would not give you the time of day, or people that truthfully see your potential not give you the time of day? It's simply because, when it's coming from you, right? So it's two things. Let me talk about the first one, what I mean by it's coming from you. One is, that person, it might be a person that you knew for a very long time. And, the reason as to why they downplaying you and shit like that is because, like I just told you, they knew who you were for a very long time. So what's going to happen is they can't see the new version of you, my G. I'm telling you what it is. So here you go. All of a sudden, you just woke up and say, I want to chase my dream today. That's what you want to do on some shit, right? So what's going to happen is these motherfuckers can't see that shit. And I always say, what makes you think an individual is going to see your dream if they can't even see theirs? And on top of that, how about if they did see it? And I'm just telling you what it is. They might be seeing the low key. Look, most of the times, when it comes to like a friend or some shit like that, or I'm just telling you what it is. It might be a family member as well. But when it comes to like a friend or something like that, man, they low key be seeing your shit. I'm telling you, especially your best friend or some shit. I'm telling you what it is. These motherfuckers look, man. These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, they gonna be the main ones watching your shit. They will never get it. They will never give the appreciation you deserve out in this. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it might be an individual it is that I was very close to once upon a time. These motherfuckers probably be stalking the fuck out of my social media pages. I have no idea. This is how it be. And the reason as to why they do that is simply because it is you. I'm telling you what, that's all I'm trying to get across in this motherfucking video. The reason as to why people do not believe in your dream is because it is from you. The reason as to why people don't give you the time of day is simply because it is from you. The reason as to, what's some other things, man? Like I said, when it comes to like a job or some shit like that, here you go. You think you got rejected from the job simply because you didn't fit the qualifications, when in reality, motherfucker, you was overqualified and the other so let's say, look, man, I'm just telling you what it is. It might be a coworker or it might be a manager out in this bitch. They see your potential so great out in this bitch. They said, this motherfucker too great out in this bitch. I can't even hire the motherfucker. He might take my spot. You see what the fuck it is? So like basically, let me go back to what the fuck I was talking about. So like I said, it is two ways, my G. It is two ways by what it is that I mean when I'm saying that it is from you. Like I said, the first way is basically, when people cannot see you, like when it's an individual that know who you were all along this whole entire time, they're going to be a brick. I'm telling you what it is. And the reason as to why they're going to be a brick is simply because, motherfucker, they know who you were before you had the dream. So they know who you were before you had the dream. Motherfucker, they don't know the new you. And the reason as to why they don't know the new you is simply because these motherfuckers don't even know them damn selves. So how will they even know the new you? See, you got to think about this shit. But that's number one, though. Number two is you have the individuals that really does see who you are, right? They see your potential. They know you're going to make it. They know you're going to be big. So what's going to happen is, since they know it, and they know it, right? And what's going to happen is they're going to come into the realization of saying, oh, it is you. Right? So what's going to happen is they're going to do their absolute best to motherfucking not see that shit, not give you the time of day, downplay the fuck out of your ass. I'm telling you what, these motherfuckers going to be the main ones watching. Look, man, both of these motherfuckers going to be the main one watching. I'm telling you what, the first one, like I was just talking about, the ones that can't see you for some odd ass reason, it's simply, like I said, it's simply because it's from you, and it's because they knew who you were before you had the dream. So they're going to be a brick by default. The second one is, is the individuals that know where it is that you're going to go, the ones that can see it on some shit. So what's going to happen is, like I just told you, they know they see it, and you know that they know they see it, but they don't want. But you see, the thing is, they don't want you to be big headed out in this bitch. They don't want you to be confident in yourself. So what's going to happen is they're going to downplay the fuck out of you. They're going to act like they don't see it. They're not going to give you the validation, all simply because it is coming from you. I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers don't want to see you win out in this bitch. Like I said, it's one that don't believe you're going to win, and it's another one that knows you're going to win, but they don't want to see your ass win. I'm telling you, man. And like I said, title of this video is going to be called Because It Is You, simply because this is what you're going to go through. This is what you're going to go through when you're on the come up journey, my G. This is honestly what you're going to go through. So, but other than that, though, man, it was another video I was planning to make on my Word of Trillionaires, man. Trying to think of it, man. But all in all, man, let me go back to what I was saying early. Like, you know, I'm not talking about that, what I was just telling y'all about, but like earlier when I first started the video, like I said, man, I am on my A game out in this bitch, G. I'm on my A game. I'm on my A game so much to the point I feel like I know that other people knows I'm on my A game now, even the ones that ain't believing me at first. This is the point it is that you got to get to in life, my G. I told you, man, I made a video like a couple days back. I said I got people to shit on. I'm telling you, man, that's going to be your biggest motivator out in it. I'm telling you, man, look, man, your haters, your doubters, your naysayers, all of these people is going to be the main ones that's going to motivate you to start winning, my G. You better use these motherfuckers as fuel out in this bitch. Because I got shit to prove. And it's, look, man, real talk, I'm just telling you what it, motherfucker, I got shit to prove. I'm telling you what it is, man. And the thing it is I'm trying to prove is I got to shit on these motherfuckers and let these motherfuckers know that, motherfucker, never doubt an individual ever again out in this bitch. I'm telling you right now. So I'm telling you, man, look, man, I was the individual that didn't believe that, you know, the ones that I was close to and shit like that. I didn't believe they was not going to believe in me and shit like that. You know, real talk, man, I didn't believe that, you know, I didn't believe that I was going to go through the struggle out in this bitch. Motherfucker, this is what will happen when you're on the come up process. And now I'm looking back at this shit. I can't believe I motherfucking went through the struggle, my G. But I'm telling you, man, I'm just letting y'all know, man, this is what happens when you're on the come up journey, though. When you're on the come up journey, my man, when you're on the come up journey, you're going to go through the struggle out in this bitch. You're going to see everything unfold. You're going to see individuals' true colors out in this bitch. These motherfuckers are not going to believe in you. These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? What's some other things, man? These motherfuckers, you know, I'm telling you, man, look, man, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about, man. But like I said a couple minutes ago, there's individuals that see your potential low fucking key. And I made a video about this yesterday. And what's going to happen is since they see your potential low fucking key, right? What's going to happen is, you know, like I said, they know you're going to be great. They know you're going to be a winner. They don't want to let you know that, though, simply because it is from you. Look, man, all I can say is, look, man, shout out to Nino Brown, because this is honestly where I got this from. And it, like I said, makes perfect sense, man. You are the chosen one, my G. You are the chosen one. Why do you think, motherfucker, why do you think you are the main character in life out in this bitch? Simply because you are. I'm telling you what it is. We all got the main character syndrome out in this bitch. So what will you do? Will you use your main character syndrome to the best of your benefit, or will you use the main character syndrome as a motherfucking NPC? I'm telling you, motherfucker, I'm using the main character syndrome to my benefit. Look, man, I'm the main character so much to the point I'm the main character in all these motherfuckers' lives. I'm telling you what it is, and this is exactly how it is you're supposed to think. Because if you do not think like this, then what's going to happen is you're going to live a side character ass motherfucking life. Motherfucker, I'm the main character in everyone's life out in this bitch. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we are out. Visa.